Sadly, I don't grow facial hair like super quick, and it doesn't just grow in full. But that I'd try out a little, like maybe a little mustache, maybe a little goatee, kind of see what we can form together with that. So we're it's starting small. We're gonna see where we can take it to, hopefully.
So, will Jake Camarda's mustache lead to a lucky season for the kicker? He talked about that with us, as you just heard. Really trying to figure out where Georgia's going in their kicking situation, and it was hard to really figure that out tonight because when we talked with Jake, it's clear that he's in the place kicking competition. But what's unclear to me is how he fits in. Is he the starter? Is he fighting for the position and he's not winning? That was hard to tell. Um, I watched him at Norcross High School in Atlanta, and he can definitely be a place kicker for Georgia, no question. But he's going to have to get past Jared Zirkle or get past. I mean, the way that Jake put it tonight was essentially that there's a group of them that are fighting for the position. And with kickers, as we've seen through the years, you can have guys who are scholarship guys or non-scholarship guys who earn scholarships. I mean, there's a million different ways. This isn't like quarterback. And what you need is for your guy, whoever that person is, to perform. I had someone tonight tell me that they didn't think that Georgia's exactly going to be depending on their place kicker a lot. They're not going to let it come down to that. Well, inevitably it does, though. I mean, you think about the Rose Bowl game, Rodrigo with a huge kick there. Either of the last two Alabama games, Rodrigo with misses there. The Alabama kicker with a miss in the national championship game. So the kickers don't matter until they do. And on the field, I'll tell you this about watching kickers through the years. On the field, there's there's football and then there's kicking. And they are the same, they're in the same sport, but it's not at all the same as any other part of football, even though it's a football. It's a kicking situation. So that's the thing that you're wondering about here. Because confidence, Jake Camarda has a huge leg. I mean, all you have to do is go back and see the way that he punted at times last year, particularly from the middle part of the season on. He's got a giant leg. This was not the same guy as the year before, who really struggled, hurt them in the Sugar Bowl in 2018 against Texas. 2019 Sugar Bowl, not the 2020 where he played well. He's got a big leg. Zirkle, another big leg. But you need consistency. You need it all, and that's the hard part about finding a kicker when you don't already have one. Now, Georgia through the years, and even under Kirby, has found kickers without them being there. Obviously, I mean Rodrigo did not start his career as the starting kicker at Georgia. He didn't. He won the job over time in 2016. And then he became a weapon for them in 17, 18, and 19. Now, I remember Rodrigo's misses, South Carolina, the Alabama game, but that's going to happen with place kicker. What you need is consistency. Does Georgia have that right now? We don't know, and we won't know until they got to get up there and do the job. That's what we're waiting to see. Okay, check out this playlist, the 2020 playlist I've got over here to the right. You want to make sure that you check that out. We've got a bunch of new stuff. It's important for you to watch. We'll see you over on that playlist.